Hello again, everybody. It's Stephen Wade Nebgen with another edition of Neb's Notes. Now, if you've been watching the last couple segments, we've been looking at AI, the 800-pound gorilla in our industry right now, in the entertainment industry. And today we'll look at there's two major legal issues. Today we'll look at the first: can you copyright AI material? Short answer, no. Why? Because only human beings can get a copyright. And the copyright code is very clear that only a human being can get a copyright. Consequently, AI-generated material is not copyrightable. Well, over the last couple months, the Copyright Office has started commentary on the copyrightability of AI-generated material. The first report number 1, dealt with deep fakes. And let's just quickly comment, not copyrightable, as well as you will violate the right of publicity and a couple other different aspects of the law. Over the last couple months, the Copyright Office has addressed that issue of what can and cannot be copyrighted regarding generative AI. Clearly, the Copyright Office said anything that's made by AI is not copyrightable. Why? Only human beings can get a copyright. So if AI, it makes the song, it wrote the script, not copyrightable. Well, regarding copyrightability now of AI-generated material, Part 2, the Copyright Office has come out with a little bit of clarification, but leave it to a government agency to maybe be more confusing than clarifying. Well, anyway, Part 2 has come out consistent with the code first, only human beings, but it has made the distinction: a work containing AI-generated material, if it also contains sufficient human authorship, it could support a copyright claim. Basically, I've talked with a couple other attorneys, the way we're interpreting that, if you created the original material and you use AI to polish it, you still have to exclude the polish, but you can get a copyright on the underlying material. So this is a good step in the right direction. And another terminology for you, when it goes out and scrapes, if you maintain a corral and you only pull stuff from that corral, you can be okay, particularly if that corral is your stuff. But if you let it go out and take somebody else's stuff, now you cross the line and illegal. So now we have what people are starting to talk about as being hybrid AI. It uses human, even CGI created stuff, blended in with AI. This does seem to be getting copyright approval. So, in conclusion, just be aware of being very careful about using AI, because it might create Thriller, it might create Gladiator, okay, and you can't copyright it. So, you just made the greatest movie of all time. Did you make it? Nope, it made it. Bye-bye money. So, be aware when you're out there creating, if you're using AI, be very careful, because you might create something that's wonderful, but you'll never get copyright. And as I say to my students and my clients, copyright is cash. That is the very first thing that we got to start with. So, concluding today's Neb's Notes, be careful about using AI. First legal consideration, you might be unable to get a copyright application. Thanks for watching, and next Neb's Notes, we'll look at another legal ramification, which is when it goes out and scrapes, that could be copyright infringement. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you at the next Neb's Notes. So if today's episode generated any questions or you'd like further information, please contact me at the information below.